Thanks for coming out, everybody. This is going to be our last show of 2004. I think of flying down into a sea of pins and feathers and all other instruments of faith and sex and God, belly of a black-winged bird. Don't try to feed me. I've been here before, and I deserve this more. Service of the Queen I belong. Anywhere but in between. She's been crying. I've been thinking I am the rain king. I said, Mama, 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 why am I so alone? I can't go outside because I'm scared that I might not make it home. I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive. I'm just sinking in. Well, if there's anyone home at your place, darling, please invite me in. But don't try to please me, 'cause I've been there before, and I deserve this more. Service of Queen I belong. Anywhere but in between. She's been lying, been sinking in. I am the rain king. Hey, I only want the same as anyone. And the sun is waiting for the sun. Oh, it seems night, and the sleep begins and ends. Night suit. After all of the dreaming, wanna come back home again. There was somebody I'm longing to see. Or on the other hand, I can let you play your solo. Yeah, play your thing. No, go ahead. She says yes, 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 There's somebody I'm longing to see. I hope that she turns out to be someone who watch over me. 'Cause I'm a little lamb lost in the woods. I know I could always be good for one who'd watch over me. And though I may not be the man some girls think of as handsome, to my heart she carries the key. So won't you tell her, please put on some speed, follow my lead. Oh, how I need someone to watch over me. Sooner or later I will stumble into her. One of these days, sooner or later I will stumble into her. One of these days, and she will say yes and yes and yes and yes and no. And she will say yes and yes and yes and no. So won't you tell her, please put on some speed, follow my lead. Oh, how I need someone to watch over me. When I think of heaven, I think of yes, 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 yes and no. And when I think of heaven, I think of someone who watch over me. And yes and yes and yes and yes and no. When I think of heaven, deliver me in a black-winged bird. I think of dying. Come on, lay me down in a field of flaming heather and render up my body to the burning heart of God in the belly of a black-winged bird. Don't try to feed me, 'cause I've been here before and I deserve a little more. I belong, in the service of the Queen. I belong anywhere but in between. She's been dying, I've been drinking. I am the rain king. I said that I am the rain king. And she will say yes and yes and yes and yes and yes and yes and no. 'Cause I am the rain king. And I need someone to watch over me. Woke up in mid-afternoon, 'cause that's when it all hurts the most. And I dream I never know anyone at the party, but I'm always the host. If dreams are like movies, the memories are films about ghosts. Never escape, can only move south down the coast. Well, I am an idiot walking a tightrope of fortune and fame. Hey, Dan. Well, I'm an acrobat, swinging trapezes through circles of flame. Never price of a memory is the memory of the sorrow it brings. There is always one last light to turn out and one last bell to ring. The last one out of the circus has to lock up everything. For the elephant will get out and forget to remember what you said. The ghost of the tilted world will linger inside your head. And all the Ferris wheel junkies will spin there forever instead. When I see you, a blanket of stars with me in my bed. Hey, Mrs. Potter, don't go. Hey, Mrs. Potter, don't go. But hey, Mrs. Potter, won't you? The blue light reflections color my mind when I sleep. And all the love sick rejections that accompany the company I keep. And all these razor perceptions that cut just a little too deep. Hey, I can bleed as well as anyone. I just need someone to help me sleep. So I throw my hand into the air and it swims in the beat. It's just a brief interruption in a swirling dust, sparkle jet stream. Well, I know I don't know you, and you're probably not what you see. But I'd sure like to find out. So why don't you climb down off that movie screen? Hey, Mrs. Potter, don't turn. Hey, Mrs. Potter, oh, I'm going for you. Hey, Mrs. Potter, won't you? The last king of Hollywood shatters his glass on the floor. And he orders another, and I wonder what he did that for. That's when I know that I have to get out because I have been there before. So I gave up my seat at the bar and I head for the door. Drove out to the desert just to lie down beneath this bullet star. We stand up in the palace. It's the last of the great pioneer town bar. We shout out these songs against the clang of electric guitar. You can see a million miles tonight, but you can't get very far. You can see a million miles tonight, but you can't get very far. Hey, Mrs. Potter, I won't touch you. Hey, Mrs. Potter, it's not much, but hey. haired girl, Mr. Jones struck up a conversation with his black hair. The man called Dancy. You know, she dances while his father plays guitar. She's suddenly beautiful, and we all want something beautiful. I wish I was beautiful. Oh, no, 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 no. Cut up Maria. Come on, show me some of those Spanish dances. Pass me a bottle, Mr. Jones. Believe in me, come on, help me believe in anything. 'Cause I wanna be someone who believes. Yeah, Mr. Jones and me tell each other fairy tales, and we stare at the beautiful women. She's looking at you, oh no, she's looking at me, standing in this bright light, coming through a stereo. When everybody loves you, you should never be lonely. I wanna paint myself a picture, paint myself in blue and red and black, and all the beautiful colors are very, 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 very meaningful. You know, gray, that's my favorite color. I feel so confused every day, but hey, if I knew Picasso, baby, I would just buy myself a great guitar and play. Look into the future, stare at all the beautiful women. She's looking at you, oh, I don't think so. She's looking at me, standing in this spotlight. Look at myself, a great guitar when, and everybody loves me. I'll never be lonely. Come on, Emma. Oh, I wanna be a lion. Everybody wanna pass his cup. Wanna be big stars. Just get all fucked up about that. But believe in me, even though I don't believe in anything. 'Cause you know I just might be someone to believe. So come on, children, believe in me. Master Jones and me, storming through the barrio. Steer all the beautiful women. She's perfect for you. I gotta find a girl for me. I don't wanna be Bob Dylan. Mr. Jones, as you see, was just a little more funky. Well, everybody loves you. Oh, come on, Emma. Hey, just about as funky as you can be. Mr. Jones and me, staring at the video. When I look at my television, I just wanna see me. Just staring right back at me. You wanna be big star, you don't know why. We don't know how. When everybody loves me, I'm just about as happy as I can be. Mr. Jones and me, we're gonna be big stars. Yes, I think I feel alright. You come circling through the light. The skyline, baby, is bright perfect rendezvous. The sundown paints shadows through the daylight aiming on what we do. It looks like darkness to me, oh, just drifting down into Miami. Miami. I wish that this weather would never leave. Just that's hard to believe. But God sent this angel to watch over me. It's my angel. She don't receive my call. 'Cause I'm too dumb to fight, too dumb to save. Well, maybe I don't need no angel at all. But it looks like darkness to me, oh, just drifting down into Miami. She could pull the sunlight through me, oh, just coming down into Miami. Miami, come on in, shake it up. Make a circle in the sand. Make a halo with your hand. Make a place for you to land. The bus is running. It's time to leave. The sun's gone. So are we. Baby, let's go shut it down. Oh, New Orleans, come on, baby. Shut it down, New Orleans. Oh yeah. Let's go. Shut it down. Yeah. I am colorblind. Coffee black, egg white. Pull me out from inside. I am ready, I am ready, I am ready, I am taffy stuck and tongue-tied. Stutter shook and uptight. Pull me out from inside. I am ready, I am ready, I am ready, I am fine. I am covered in skin. No one gets to come in. Pull me out from inside. I am folded and unfolded and unfolding. I am color blind. Coffee black and egg white. Pull me out from inside. I am ready, I am ready, I am ready, I am fine. I am fine. I am fine. So my friend assures me, she says it's all or nothing. But I am not worried, and I am not overly concerned. My friend implores me just one time only. Make an exception, I am not worried. Cause if it's up in the lies, send her off to a coconut island. I am not worried. I just don't know the words to a song. My emotions, all she says, you're changing. Well, we're always changing. And it does not bother me to say this isn't love, as 'Cause if you don't want to talk about it, then it isn't love. I guess I'm gonna have to live with that. But I'm sure there's something in the shade of gray, something in between. And I can always change my name if that's what you mean. But my friend assures me, she says it's all or nothing. But I am not really worried, and I am not overly concerned. Try to tell yourself these things you try to tell yourself to make yourself forget. But I am not worried, 'cause if it's love, she said, then we're gonna have to think about the consequences. She can't stop shaking her, and I can't stop touching her. And this time, kindness falls like rain, washes you away. And Anna begins to change her mind, and she sees this is love. And oh Lord, I'm not ready for this sort of thing. I'm not gonna break. I'm not gonna worry about it anymore. Said I'm not gonna bend, and I'm not gonna break, and I'm not gonna worry about it anymore. 'Cause it seems like I should say, oh well, as long as this is love. But it's not all that easy. So maybe I should just snatch her up in a butterfly nest, pin it down on a photograph album. Well, I am not worried. I'll do the same over and over again. But then I start to think about the consequences, 'cause I don't get no sleep. I mean, I never sleep. This time, kindness falls like rain, washes me away. And Anna begins to change my mind. Every time she sneezes, I think it's love. And oh Lord, I'm not ready for this sort of thing. She's talking in her sleep, it's keeping me awake. And Anna begins to toss it, turn, toss and turn. And every word is just nonsense. I understand it all, Lord. I'm not ready for this sort of thing. Her kindness bangs a gong, it's moving me along. And Anna begins to fade away, it's chasing me away. Just disappears, and oh Lord, I'm not ready for this sort of thing. I got some explaining to do. Hi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was like 6 songs before talking to you. There just didn't seem like a good opportunity in there. I didn't want to ruin any intense, dramatic moment like the one I'm now. How y'all doing? Some of you I haven't seen for a long time. Some of you seem to show up in the front row every time we do one of these things. I'm sick of your faces. I'm a bitter guy now. This is the last I'm going to see of you for a while. Harumph, harumph, harumph. I should say Merry Christmas before it comes. Happy Hanukkah. Usually we play shows out in San Francisco. We got bowl games this year. I'm not going to any shows. What else can I tell you about? I have so many friends here tonight. I'm so excited. I have this enormous guest list because I live here, so I have so many friends that came to the show. No, it's not you people. I can see you clapping, and I know I don't know you. I don't know where my friends are, but I can't see them. You back there? This is my friends. They get drunk and show up late. They always end up in the back of every show. Do I know you? Okay. I don't know you either. Yeah, like, where did they all go? Maybe they didn't come. Yeah. You want to meet out back? Oh, she's cute. I have no morals. None at all. Wouldn't it be funny if I just went into this like comedy monologue? See, I'm good. Right before I came here, I was sitting at home. I'm going to go off on a tangent. I was watching this Ellen DeGeneres concert. RC, there you are. How are you? Thank you, go Bears. One friend of mine made it to the front. Anyways, what if I just went into this whole spiel about being a gay woman? And just like, girls think that's hot, right? Okay, I'm just throwing that out there. Guys don't appreciate gay guys. I don't know why that is. It's totally one-sided. It's not that girls are so into gay girls. And so am I. It's just... Where has this gone, you know? I don't know. I'm just trying to bring us all together after this rather divisive year. I don't know who you are out there, but you've all made a huge mistake. But you know what? Someone once said democracy is not about winning elections, it's about the ability to lose an election and still live a civil life. You should remember that this year if you're bitter about anything, that the thing that defines us as a democracy is the ability to lose an election and still compromise and live with the other side. Things like the Civil War start when you can't handle losing an election. Nonetheless, I'd rather win. Matt's a winner. I told you to be civil. You guys can't behave yourselves. That's a winner. Y'all should start a club afterwards and all go out and like make paper airplanes. I should get back to singing, but this guy over here has got a sweatshirt on. I don't know what to say. Go. Oh, you did. I'm from the Bay Area. I grew up in Berkeley. This is a song by a bunch of drug addicts from the Bay Area. I lit out from Reno, was trailed by 20 hounds. I didn't get sleep last night till the morning came around. I said I'll run it, but I take my time. A friend of the devil is a friend of mine. If I get home before daylight, just might get some sleep tonight. Well, I ran into the devil. He loaned me 20 bills. Spent the night in Utah in a cave up in the hills. I set out running, but I take my time. A friend of the devil is a friend of mine. If I get home before daylight, just might get some sleep tonight. Well, I ran down to the levee, but the devil caught me there. Took my $20 bill, he vanished in the air. Set out running, but I take my time. A friend of the devil is a friend of mine. If I get home before daylight, just might get some sleep tonight. I got 2 reasons why I cry. Wage the lonely night. The first one's named Sweet Anne-Marie. She's my heart's delight. The second one is prison baby. The sheriff's on my trail. If he catches up to me, I'll spend my life in jail. Yeah, I got a wife in Chino, baby, and one in Cherokee. And the first one says she got my child, but it don't look like me. I set out running, but I take my time. A friend of the devil is a friend of mine. If I get home before daylight, just might get some sleep tonight. I'll go, Charlie. Second one is prison baby. The sheriff's on my trail. And if he catches up to me, I'll spend my life in jail. I got a wife in Chino, baby. I got one in Cherokee. And the first one says that she got my child, but it does not look like me. Set out running, but I take my time. A friend of the devil is a friend of mine. If I get home before daylight, just might get some sleep tonight. They paved paradise and put up a parking lot with a pink hotel, a boutique, and a swinging hot spot. Don't it always seem to go, but you don't know what you got till it's gone. They paved paradise and put up a parking lot. They took all the trees and seem to go. But you don't know what you got till it's gone. Be paradise and put up a parking lot. La 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 la. Oh, hey, mama, put away your DDT. I don't care about bats on my apples. Leave me the birds and the bees. Please, don't it always seem to go? But you don't know what you got till it's gone. Be paradise, put up a parking lot. They pay paradise, put up a parking lot. Hey man, why not? This is late last night, I heard the screen door sway, and a big yellow taxi took my girl away. Now don't it always seem to go, but you don't know what you got till it's gone. Be paradise, put up a parking lot. And now don't it always seem to go, that you don't know what you got till it's gone. Be paradise, put up a parking lot. It's me paradise, put up a parking lot. They pay paradise and put up a parking lot. Whoa. Pay paradise and put up a parking lot. Hello. Hello. So, why are we here? Hey, did you know that you don't actually get, like, nominated for an Academy Award? You have to apply to be nominated for an Academy Award. In other words, you have to either write a letter or, well, you're supposed to write a letter that says, hello, my name is Adam. I would like to be nominated for an Academy Award. Please send me an application so that I can be nominated for an Academy Award. Which I have to tell you is just a little bit more degrading. It takes some of the sheen off the whole thing. Well, I didn't know about this. Somehow it slipped by me, our management, the record company, and DreamWorks. So I get this phone call last week from my office, and they said, we forgot to apply for a nomination for an Academy Award. To which I said, don't they just like say, we love you, you're nominated? Isn't that how it should be done, right? No, apparently you have to go through this whole process, but it's too late, you missed the whole thing. But they'll accept a phone call. So she goes, I'm going to connect this right now. And so I sit there on the phone, and this woman comes on, hello, I'm from the Academy Award Nomination Committee. What I need to hear is for you to tell me that you would like to be nominated, to have an application to be nominated. You would like to apply for an application to be nominated for an Academy Award for Best Song. So I didn't say anything for a minute. And she goes, hello, are you still there? And I said, yeah, I'm just thinking about it. She said, well, said I would like to apply for an application to be nominated for an Academy Award for Best Song. She said, did you write the song? I said, yes, I did. She goes, well, we have here that a number of people are listed on this song. I said, yes, a lot of people in the band helped out, but it's really all about me. I said, she goes, well, we have that there is Dave Bryson and Matt Mallon and Ben Vickery. And I said, yes, but it really is all about me. Can that be noted somewhere? Like when they give us the award, can they say lyrics by Adam Duritz and Dan Vickery, music by Adam Duritz, Matt Mallon, Dan Vickery, Charlie Gillingham, but it's all about Adam. And apparently that option is unavailable. I know. Because I'm thinking, That's right. I was waiting for someone to do that. You are my girl. But that's as far as it extends. Like for that one thing, but you fulfilled it entirely. So, anyways, I went through this whole completely degrading process. I mean, it's just so much less magical than someone calling you up one day and saying, Adam, you've been nominated for an Academy Award. And I can go, yeah, no big deal. I'm not really into award shows. But I'll go. Yeah. Instead, I have to do this application process, so they've really got me by the balls to begin with. It would have been cool if I just could have worked in that All About Me shit. I don't know why I talk to you so much. That's right, that's why. Anyways, this, I've like never gone to any of the award shows where we've been nominated for anything. And we have won a bunch of awards. Like, I like won Best Male Vocalist for my area code at one point. And anyways, I've never actually gone to one, but I thought, if I get nominated for an Oscar, I'm going. Because that's the funniest thing I've ever heard. But I'm going to be blasé. So keep the application between us. Ellen DeGeneres. This is the influence she's had on me. And I'm also a gay woman. Okay. This apparently is worthy of an Oscar. It's rocking. So she said, what's the problem, baby? What's the problem? I don't know. Well, maybe I'm in love. Think about it anytime I think about it. Can't stop thinking about it. How much longer will it take to cure this? Just to cure it, cause I can't ignore it. If it's love, makes me wanna turn around and face me, but I don't know nothing about love. Come on, come on, come on, turn a little faster. All this love melting under blue skies, belting out sunlight, shimmering love. Well, baby, I surrender to the strawberry ice cream, never ever enter all this love. Well, I didn't mean to do it, but there's no escaping your love. Oh, these lines of lightning mean we're never alone, never alone. No, no, come on, come on. Turn a little closer, come on, come on. I wanna hear you whisper, come on, come on. Settle down inside my love. Oh, come on, come on. Jump a little higher. Come on, it could feel a little lighter. Come on. We were once upon a time in love. We're accidentally in love. 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 Accidentally, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love. So vote for me. What? I can't hear you. Okay. Shut up. I was wasted in the afternoon, waiting on a train. I woke up in pieces, and Elizabeth had disappeared again. I wish you were inside of me. I hope that you're okay. Well, I hope you're resting quietly, because I just wanted to say good night, Elizabeth. Good night, Elizabeth. Good night. Good night, Elizabeth. Good night, Elizabeth. Good night. We couldn't all be cowboys, so some of us are clowns, and some of us are dancers on the midway. We roam, we roam, we roam from town to town. Well, I hope that everybody can just find a little flame. Me, I just say my prayer, then I light myself on fire, walk out on the wire once again, and I'll say good night, Elizabeth. Good night, Elizabeth. Good night, good night, good night, good night. Ah, good night, Elizabeth. Good night, Elizabeth. Good night, good night. Come on, Dan. So seriously, a lot of the reason we're here tonight is the Toys for Teens program that the Marines put on every year. The world's so messed up that anything you could do for someone else, small things, big things, whatever it is, you know, it's worth a little minute of your day. I myself do almost nothing for anyone, but I really recommend it to you. I'm just kidding. There's charities in every city, in every town. There are nationwide charities, there are worldwide charities, there are organizations that are going to clean up a particular waterway in your city. There are organizations that are going to provide a shelter for battered women or a hotline for someone who's been raped. There are places that provide food for people with AIDS and food for people without AIDS. There are clinics for people. There are organizations that protect animals that are dying. I mean, obviously you know this. I don't mean to be patronizing, but there's something you can do for somebody else out there. I feel like I'm saying this, but the truth is, I feel like in so many ways today we've lost that sort of thing. So an event like this that provides something for people is always worth coming to. So this song, I wrote this song because when we were on my friends tell me I can't stop moving. Forget it. We came back from our first tour. We've been out there about it was Thanksgiving. We've been touring August and everything after in a million towns. And my girlfriend decided I was cheating on her. I can see why she thought that. No, I mean, it wasn't true, but it's hard being a girlfriend or a boyfriend of someone in a band. You know, you're just tough life. But I was kind of bitter about it at the time, so it was almost Christmas. I was going to be spending it without her. I was pretty pissed off. I think this was the first song written for Recovering the Satellites because I wrote it right then. Guess it's Christmas coming down. I don't want to go back home. If I'm not gonna be with you, then I don't want to be alone. I guess it's Christmas coming down. I don't want to go back home. If I'm not gonna be with you, then I don't want to be alone. I guess it's Christmas coming down, and I don't want to go back home. If I'm not gonna be with you, then I don't want to be alone. So Christmas coming down, I ain't gonna go back home. I don't want to be with you, and I'm not gonna sleep alone. Christmas coming down, I ain't gonna go back home. I don't want to be with you, and I'm not gonna sleep alone. I'm not gonna sleep alone. I'm not gonna sleep alone. I was pretty much after that. I was in a successful rock band on my first tour, record. I didn't have a girlfriend anymore. I was pretty much a tramp. How many of you did I sleep with? Be honest with me. Yes, I know how Danielle is. Thank you. Another of my friends has made it to the front in time to yell something about her best friend. Anyways, the point is that I was just, so drunk and such a tramp. So fun. I was bitter. I have to somehow get back to the song. So I will wait for you in Baton Rouge, and I'll miss you down in New Orleans. Yeah, I'll wait for you while she slips in something comfortable. Baby, I will miss you when I'm slipping in between. And if you wrap yourself in daffodils, don't you know I will wrap myself in pain? Oh, if you're the queen of California, baby, I am the king of the rain. And I say good night, Elizabeth. Good night, Elizabeth. Good night. Good night, Elizabeth. Good night, Elizabeth. Good night. Good night. I guess it's Christmas coming down. I don't want to go back home. I'm not gonna be with you, and I don't want to be alone. Screw Christmas coming down. I ain't gonna go back home. I don't want to be with you. I don't want to be with you. I don't want to be with you. I guess it's Christmas coming down. I don't want to go back home. If I'm not gonna be with you, then I don't want to be alone. Waiting for the moon to come and light me up inside. And I am waiting for a telephone to tell me I'm alive. Well, I heard you let somebody just get their fingers into you. This guy ain't calling in California. I guess I'll be leaving soon. Everybody loves you. She says, everybody cares.